Hi there beautiful people, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, my name is Femke and for today I will be swatching and reviewing the new Holo Taco Camping Collection. I was actually not really interested when I first saw this collection and I didn't really look into any swatches or anything, but because I'm quite a nail polish collector, hoarder, enthusiast, I was like, I want to keep my collection complete, especially it being Holo Taco. It are just really nice polishes in general. So yeah, I didn't really had a lot of like high hopes when I bought this one. I was like, I'm just gonna see what it's like, but I have to say I'm quite impressed and quite surprised as well. So let's just start up with this first color already. This one is called Feral Forest. It is very deep green, very foresty green. If you guys know me, green is my least favorite color when it comes to nail polishes, but I'm starting to like it a little bit more. Not every shade of green, but it's starting to grow on me, let's just put it at that. But this one is just a nice creamy one. I did feel like it was a little bit on the jelly side, especially with that first coat, but the second coat makes it completely opaque already, which is something that I love. I'm definitely not hating on that. For most of the polishes I'm showing in this collection, which are 7 bottles by the way, I will be doing 2 coats just to show you what they're capable of. With the exception of the glittery top coat, I'm just going to do 1 coat for that. But yeah, Feral Forest, it's a pretty nice color. Not my favorite personally because it's green, but if you don't have a color like this in your collection yet, Holo Taco is like definitely good quality polish. They are vegan, they are safe to use, they're cruelty free as well, so definitely check them out. But yeah, let's just continue with the next one. This one is called Shooting Star Taco, which is the one I just mentioned. I will just be doing 1 coat of that. It contains beautiful holographic shimmer and some finely milled glitter as well, but also really cute holographic star-shaped glitter. And if you are like me and you are a little bit of a magpie, let's just put it to that, you love anything sparkly and especially nail polishes, top coats, anything with glitter, it just calls to me. And I just think this is a really nice top coat. If you're not into something like this, definitely skip it. Holo Taco isn't super affordable, so I'd be like, create your own glitter top coat if you do want to get something like this, like similar, but don't want to spend like your money on it. You can actually get some really good glitters online as well that you can actually put into a separate top coat to get the same effect. So yeah, that's just a little tip from me if you're on a budget and do want something like this but don't want to spend like $15 on it. So next up is another green polish. Like seriously, they're really trying me here with all of the green polishes that have been like being released lately. Yeah, this color, Buggin, actually reminds me of Christmas. It is a perfect color to wear during the holiday season, which is also coming up quite fast if you ask me. But yeah, I'm just going to apply 2 coats of this one as well. It definitely needed a second coat. Looking at this like first layer as well, it is such a festive color. I wouldn't really, like personally, if I would have a nail polish brand, I wouldn't release a color like this like in August. I think it came out in August, by the way, I'm not quite sure. But I wouldn't do that personally. I would like save it for like the end of November going into December. But hey, that's me. You never know what goes on behind the scenes with processes of creating nail polishes and collections. Other than that, it's a very beautiful polish, but very Christmassy. The next shade of this 7-piece collection is called Boom Toasted. It is once again very sparkly, very glittery. There is like a lot of finely milled glitter and it kind of has like a shift as well. So it goes from like a gold towards a little bit of like an orangey color, but there is like a bluish greenish sheen going on in here as well. I think it's very beautiful. It is very unique. This is one of the polishes that I was actually quite surprised by, because I didn't really feel very attracted to it or like going towards it a lot. When I just got the package in, I was like, it's just another gold with some sparkle and glitter. But it's actually really beautiful, and that is just because there is this like dimension shift going on in there. I think it's really lovely. Once again, it is a gold. It is something you either like or don't like, but there is a lot of glitter in there, and I didn't feel like these polishes, or at least this one, was hard to remove. Actually, it was quite easy to get it off of my nail after swatching. But yeah, let's just quit the rambling and continue with the next color, because this one definitely is one of my favorites. It is so beautiful. It's called Nature Coals. It is a deep blue, a lot of glitter, a lot of shimmer. Once again, a beautiful shift going on in there towards like a green and some gold, and oh, it is beautiful. Like, I can't really describe this one because there's so much going on in this polish, like color wise, glitter wise. Oh, it is so stunning. It definitely needs a second coat in my opinion, just to give it that extra oomph, that extra depth. I think this is my favorite color from this collection, and it's not even a pink. Like, what's going on? Yeah, I just think it's really beautiful. Oh, just a little extra information, by the way. This collection was $108 for 7 polishes, so ka-ching. That is quite a high amount of money. So I can totally get if you don't have that money to spend on anything like nail polishes. So yeah, I will try and see if I can find like some drugstore dupes or something, or maybe even some glitter mixes that you can use to create this yourself, because I feel like money can be quite tight lately for a lot of people, and yeah, I don't want to like share like super high end like indie brand polishes which have quite a high price tag and not give you the option of something else. So I will try to see if I can find something and maybe even share it on Instagram in my stories or something. But yeah, that was just a little side rant and some extra information I wanted to share. Let's continue with the next polish. So this 6th polish is actually one of the 2 magnetic polishes that are in this collection. It's called Feeling Sparks. It is like a brownish, amberish, fire-like kind of nail polish. It has flakies, it has shimmer, it has glitter. It has a lot of stuff going on in here, but I don't hate that. It is magnetic, as I mentioned, and the magnetic effect of these last 2 polishes is so good. Like, comparing it to the Catrice magnetic, like bold magnetic polishes that I just recently swatched as well, these are so much better. Like, the magnetic effect is so much more strong. It is so beautiful. It actually lasts. I didn't have a lot of issues with like the particles dispersing a lot while the polish was drying. Of course, I did held the magnet like underneath my nail until the polish was completely dry, which is something that I recommend you doing. Because otherwise like the effect will fade a lot. But yeah, it's a very beautiful polish. I really love that there are some flakies in here as well. The magnetic effect is just really gorgeous. Yeah, I really like it. I was quite surprised with how strong the effect actually was. Same goes for this next one, the 7th and final color from this collection. I'm actually swatching these in no particular order. It was just they were on my desk like this, so I'm swatching them like this. But yeah, this last one is magnetic as well, and it is called Off the Grid. It is a super beautiful polish as well. It is definitely one of my favorites too, next to the other polish I just mentioned a little bit earlier. It is very beautiful. It is galaxy-like, so stunning. Once again, the magnetic effect is really in your face. These polishes definitely need 2 coats, like most of them from this collection, maybe even sometimes a third if you really want to add that extra oomph, that extra depth. I do feel like these are perfectly fine with just 2 coats, but that's just me personally. Oh, and by the way, if you do hear like some little baby noises, my youngest boy, who is almost 4 months already, can you believe it, is like sitting in his little like rocking chair close to me. So if you hear him on the background just like making cute little baby noises, that is what's happening. But yeah, this last polish, oh, it is so beautiful. I love it so much. Definitely let me know in the comments down below if you got this collection yourself, if you're looking in getting some dupes or maybe just a couple of them because they are quite pricey. Yeah, let me know. I'm really curious to hear about that. So to end this video, I really want to thank you guys so much for your ongoing support. I never expected to reach like even 1,000 subscribers, let alone like I think we're at 45,000 at the moment. So I really want to thank you guys for that so much. It's really fun to have a little nail family here at YouTube because yeah, life can get lonely sometimes, you know, and it's fun to have something in common with people that you can chat over or just hang out with. And yeah, so yeah, I really wanted to put that out there. Thank you guys so much for your support. I love you so much. And once again, let me know what you think about this collection and if you have any requests. But yeah, I'd love to see you next time.